I unfriended my mom on Facebook. That was the video that you guys most wanted to see. That's the video with the most views. I think if we add up all the views on all the different places where I had it posted, it was like close to 1,000 views, which is crazy. You guys are nuts. But I have an update on the mom front because that's what everyone seems to be interested in. Even when I poured my heart out, my heart and soul, you guys just want to know about my mom. And I've gotten some like little comments about, hey, what's going on with your mom? Hey. Okay, so here's what's going on with my mom. And this will show you how absolutely ridiculous my life is. It was 2 weeks before Easter that my mom and I kind of got into our thing. And it was mainly through text because I'm a big weenie and I didn't want to talk to her. Though she texted me, she drew first blood on that one. She texted me first and told me what a, I don't know, bitchy, entitled person I am, which apparently I am, even though the Disney things were a joke. I mean, it was a joke. And our vacation video, when I was bitching out Frank, I mean, I was freaked out about the taxi, but that was a joke too. But these videos are just been pretty much about that. Although the kid at Tivana was a pain in the ass. I mean, no joke. But, it's funny to me. So this is how it all went down. Easter, I hadn't talked to my mom in like 2 weeks. And I was worried, and I like sit and think about it, and I'd like write little notes about what I need to call and tell her, and just crazy stuff. So I talked to my mom on Easter, and apparently she didn't even know we were in a fight. Why? She didn't even know that we were having an argument. What? So I spent all that time and effort for nothing. I was like, oh, you gotta be kidding me. But that would be par for the course because my life is weird like that sometimes. So, but then I was like, you know what? That's crap. Because she didn't call me on Easter. She called Truman to come down and get his Easter basket outside. So obviously, she knew something was amiss. Afoot, a light, however you want to say it. So we talked on Easter and, I'm like, yeah, I was angry, but it's, it's fine. I'm over it. And, but Mom, you can't tell me all the time. I mean, you can tell me what to do, but that doesn't mean I'm going to listen to you. But apparently I did listen to her because I have internalized all this crap. Anyway, if you have a mom and you've never fought with your mom, kudos. I don't know how you do it. And it went, she drives me crazy. But, so there was that. And then I was like, that we're arguing or else you would have been up in my face wanting me to go to church with you on Easter. Which I'm glad I didn't have to do because I hate going to church on Easter just because it's just crowded and a pain. And I'm just going to talk to God here and say, thank you, He is risen. Thank you, Lord. Another whole Christian thing. All my friends, whatever. Let's just move on. So she knew we were having an argument. And I had a hard time getting her to admit that. And she never really did. We kind of left it odd and strange at the curb. It was just weird. But, so I didn't really talk to her, say thanks for Truman's Easter basket. That was really nice. Thank you. That was great. And then she called me today and she said, I haven't heard from you. I'm like, well, I'm sorry, Mom, we've had a lot going on. And I really just didn't want to talk to you. Honestly, I'm mad that you didn't know even though we were fighting, but you did in your own weird passive-aggressive way. Anyway, so I talked to her today. Take deep breaths. And, she thinks that I'm a terrible, or she did at the time. She just thought that it wasn't me, that I was just making all those things up about Disney. And I said, yes, Mom, it was a joke. It was a joke. It was just a joke. Apparently a lot of people didn't take it that way, but the Disney guys pissed me off because he beat me in a game. And it was a joke about me overreacting to the fact that he beat me in a game. And I don't like to get beaten, period, and destroyed. And she's like, yeah, but you talked about your chest, and that's just not like you. Well, that is like me, because I got to look at these things on camera, and they looked good, and so I pointed that out. You know what? My boobs, my bra, I can say whatever I want. Honestly, I can say whatever I want. But on the same day, my mom and I had a fight, like 2 days before that, my baby brother, Zion, who we've talked about, posted a video on Facebook of him smoking a big fat joint, okay? Zion, I love you, but nobody's going to take you seriously if you got a big doob on Facebook. I mean, there'll be a segment of people that take you seriously, but you're not 18 or 20, 18 to 25 range anymore. Come on, you're 35. Let's get with the program. You are a grown man. And most of you know, my brother's a quadriplegic. And that was my video that I was talking about the baby. I grew up taking care of my brother and my sister. And my brother's a quadriplegic. He manages to smoke a joint. And that's great. I don't care. I mean, he's in pain probably all the time. Smoke a joint. Use it. I mean, I think it should be legalized, and we should use it for the good of the world. Conservative, Christian, Republican, but I believe that pot should be legalized. Absolutely, 100%. Anyway, take that wherever you want to go. I have Facebook friends from one spectrum to the other, so take that where you want. But the same day that my mom was griping at me about being all these things, my brother had posted this Facebook post where he's smoking a joint and talking about his fluid sexuality and his relationships, and great. But my mom's yelling at me. Well, she unfriended my brother because she didn't want to see his crap, which was probably really smart. And I love you, Zion, but sometimes it's a little over the top. Again, your thing, you do what you want. So I don't want to be guilty of the same thing. But all I was saying to my mom was, seriously, I'm the good kid. Come on. I'm the good kid. Anyway, whatever. But it was just funny. And like I said, she drew first blood. Anyway, things are fine now. But the more I talked to my mom today, I realized maybe I just am that way. She refuses to accept that I'm entitled. I mean, everyone knows I'm bitchy. I mean, that's not a secret or surprise to anyone that's known me for, the minute you meet me, within 3 minutes of the conversation, you're going to know I'm bitchy. Because I'm a 45-year-old white woman who has it pretty dang easy. I'm bitchy. Sorry, it's just how it is. It was just funny. So the more I talked to my mom, I realized that I am this in a lot of ways. And I'm not going to apologize to you, Mom. This is me. Like I said, this is me. And I'm not going to feel bad about it. But guess what, Mom? You're never going to be my Facebook friend. It makes my life so much easier. So much freaking easier. So that's it. It was just funny. I thought you guys, it's totally anticlimactic. It's not, there was no, I hate you. It was nothing like that, because passive aggressive, that's kind of how we live our lives some ways. I think a lot of people live their lives like that with their moms just because it's easier. It's just easier. And she's never going to be Facebook friends with me because I don't need her to know that much about me. I guess. Too much information. Maybe it's better if our parents just don't know anything about us. And we don't know anything about them. Like, I don't want to know her crap either. So, my mom is a conservative person who always votes way opposite of what she really thinks because she thinks it's the right thing to do. I don't care. You know what? I vote however you want. That is that is the America we live in. The great, wonderful land of opportunity, right? And it still is. I don't care what anyone said. This is still a freaking awesome country. Period. End of story. But that's it. And I will never not like somebody or defriend them because of how they voted. I think that's ridiculous. I want to hear your opinion. I may not agree with it. You're not going to agree with my opinion, and that's totally cool. Totally fine. That's what makes us fantastic. I'm sorry, I'm looking out the window here too. But that's what makes us wonderful. So that's my mom's story. There's nothing really to it. Everything's fine until the next time. Till the next time when I go, no, I'm not taking it anymore. I will take it because I'm the good child. I'm the good child. Zion, take that joint thing off of Facebook. Oh, you know what? Never mind. I'm not your mother. You leave it on there. You just be your little freak self. I love you, bro. I love you, Mom. You're not going to see this unless my sister sends it to you, which she could do, and that's fine. Free country, free will. Everything's wonderful. Till next time. That's it. That's my video, guys. Thanks. Talk soon. Oh, and another thing. On these things, if anyone's used a tooth whitening, I just saw the dentist the other day. Every time I use it, and I don't know why we have to have white teeth. That's a sign of youth and beauty and whatever. I'm past the marriageable thing, but my teeth do bug me on this. But I've tried everything, and everything I've done makes my teeth hurt. Like, it makes him super sensitive. So, I may just have coffee teeth. It may just be the way it is. You guys love me anyway, right? Yellow teeth and all. That's it. Good night, everybody.